What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, I hope you're all well. We're looking at Quant today, so we'll start off by saying, of course, we know we've already met the target. We're trying to break through this resistance. If you remember me saying the other day that we wanted to close above $83, if we're closing below it, then we've got chances of coming back down. But the main point that I want to talk about today, which I actually spoke about on Twitter, so make sure you're following my Twitter, Louis_crypto, turn on the notification bell on for YouTube and for Twitter, of course, because in the day I do post updates on Twitter after the video if anything changes or if there's any updates, as well as if I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, you need to be notified. But anyway, the main point of today's video is we've just formed this bullish cross here now on the quant chart on the daily time frame, and these don't come around often. Over here, yes, because we just made the lower low. Pardon me guys, just because we made the lower low and we were at resistance when this formed. Well, we are at resistance here as well, and we're almost running into the 200 EMA. So at some point you do want to see this back tested as support, otherwise you're just going to fall through it like you did over here. So you can see we got above it, and you just went straight to the 200 EMA, and then straight back under it, and then formed a bearish cross. So what we need to do is, what I prefer, now that we met the target and we're running into this previous support now as resistance, I'd like to see us fall back to the support over here into the bullish cross and then head over to the 200 EMA. Otherwise, and it's still okay to go up now, but there's a bigger risk that if we continue up, when we do come down, there's a less chance of catching support and you could fall through it. And yeah, obviously that would be your next support on the double bottoms neckline, which was also a previous M patterns neckline over here. Do you remember with this M pattern, a lot of people were calling it as a double bottom over here as it started coming up, and this was your neckline, and you never broke the neckline because we were in a downtrend. So because we're in a downtrend, right, lower lows and lower highs, so then that's why eventually it failed to break the neckline and you came back to support. And as you come back to support, you've already created a double top, and if you break this neckline, you validate this M pattern. Can you see it like that now? Much clearer like that. So here you had a double bottom, one bottom, second bottom with a higher low on a psychological support, which is over here, $50 to be exact. I'll move myself up there now. Oh, let me just get rid of these drawings. Yeah, so the $50 psychological level, that is what's going to keep us bullish now, guys. As long as you're holding that, yeah, we're bullish now, basically, because that's where you formed this higher low, which was a previous support. So you like reclaimed this low. So you made the lower low, then you reclaimed that low. So that's very positive. So yeah, now you want to break this high, you did that. So now we just want to make that next higher low. Hopefully we come down first, retest it, and then continue. So we could see $100 for Quant soon, but I would like to pull back first. It could just absolutely explode. Wait for a daily close above that wick to tell you that it is going to go to 100 or in and around there, and then wait for a close below this wick, 75, for a drop to in and around 65 to 68, and then here break above 89 for 100 in and around the 200 EMA, wherever the 200 EMA is, to be honest, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll get some fibs as well, swing low to the swing high. Again, where I've put the fibs right now, if we close a daily candle above this, this is not the top, and then I have to wait. But at the moment it is, so I'll have to just go with what I've got at the moment. And then you can see the 618 is down here in around 55, 050, 60. Any of these can hold, the 382, the 050, the 0618. You can actually come down as deep as 48, and you can see it's on that wick. Just missing it, but basically there. So yeah, that's as deep as you can go before creating that reverse wave to the one, and then losing it, and then going down to $24 for Quant. But we're not seeing that at the moment, guys. All I'm seeing is a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high. And so if we were to even zoom into this part over here, you could see at one point, if I were to get rid of this pump over here, just like that. So there was a bearish pattern over here. Some could say double top over here, this being your neckline. So if you came down and broke that, you'd validate an M pattern back to the double bottoms neckline, the old double bottoms neckline, just to retest it and continue up. But then what's happened, and also the double top is also a descending triangle here. But what's happened as the time's gone on, you've actually broken out up, so, and you've back tested it as support here. I wouldn't say it's the strongest support. Again, just close below this on the daily time frame, 83, and we're coming back down. And then we could validate this descending triangle from the top to the bottom. Just like that. Look, back exactly to the double bottoms neckline. That's on the daily time frame there. Can you see that? So that's the bearish pattern that I'm seeing, and again, that's what I really want to see anyway. Oh, this, I was just looking at a Tottenham player because we played yesterday. We won 6-3 against Team Korea or something like that. The best team in the K League, the Korean league. It was jokes, but yeah, so we broke out of this descending triangle, which actually has higher chances of breaking down, but you actually broke up. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's update. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let's get this to 100 likes. We're so close to 3K. I know there's 20 of you here that haven't subscribed, so if you could just all subscribe, let's get to 20 subscribers from this video. Thank you, guys, and we'll be at 3K by tomorrow if we could do that. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace.